Hello again. This is Erica Branch with DS Benefits Group. I do have Michelle McMahon with us this morning. Good morning, Michelle.
Good morning, Erica.
So as we have been trying to keep small videos to share with you of all the changing things that are happening right now with everything going on with the COVID-19, we would like to share some more information. Here at DS Benefits Group, we are a human capital company, and we focus on all things considered benefits, organizational development, and HR issues. Michelle is a SHRM Senior Certified Professional here with us at DS Benefits Group, and she has been heavily inundated with our clients and the needs that they have right now with this ever-changing laws and regulations and stipulations every single day. We appreciate her giving us this time today. So first, I'd like to say, I know you have a couple of reoccurring questions that keep coming up with our clients. So the first thing we talk about is the Family First Act. Is there any new information you can share with us on this?
Actually, yes, Erica. As I was preparing to speak with you this morning, I have noticed from several different attorneys' blogs and websites that the Department of Labor did come out last night with some clarification in their Q&A section on their website that are trying to help employers understand what this law means. There's a lot of gray area, and so we're trying to interpret this. They came up with a couple of points. There's actually quite a few, I think, but we will update this onto our website. So you are absolutely going to be able to see this later today, but you of course can go to Department of Labor yourself. Now, there are a couple things I wanted to share. We've been concerned and conflicted about whether or not we could request documentation. And they came out with that employees can be required to submit appropriate documentation to verify their need for either part of the new Family Coronavirus Response Act. So that was a question everybody was asking, and we felt it was probably going to go that way, so we're glad to see that it did. Another one is we weren't sure whether either of these leaves could be taken in partial, like hourly increments, and they have determined no, is only allowed in full day increments. And another one is, can they take intermittent leave? And the answer on that one is only when the employer consents. So good, we can use that. It has to be an agreement there. And then are employees eligible for either of these two leaves if they've been furloughed or laid off? And that answer is no, which we kind of suspected as much.
Okay.
So there are lots of updates. There's more I won't share, but please, this is an ever-changing world right now. And so we're trying to stay on top of it, but those are some of the big ones that these are questions that I've actually been fielding from our clients. Okay. So it's good to see. We knew the Department of Labor would bring us more information. It was just a matter of us being patient to get it. So.
And I think that's been the hard part with a lot of people is having patience right now.
Yeah, that's right.
Okay. The second question I was going to ask you is one that I'm hearing a lot of if in fact a company does have to change their employee force right now because of what's happening. Can you explain the difference between furlough, layoff, and reduction in force? Because I know it can be confusing.
Yes, we're kind of hearing some new terms there. A lot of people are not familiar with the furlough term. So this is a new one that has kind of surfaced through this situation. And it's a good one actually to thinking about right now, because what a furlough is, it's not a permanent removal of an employee from an employer's payroll. So what does that mean?
It means I am the employer. I may have the need to have you work a reduced schedule right now, Erica. So I want to keep you though, and I don't want to lose you to a full or reduction in force. A furlough allows you to stay on my payroll. It allows me to utilize your skills and your talent in my employment, only on an as-needed basis though. So you're still on your benefits generally. An employer will not terminate those. That doesn't mean you'll get hours every week. It may not happen that way, but you have the potential to be still employed. And the good part about a furlough is you do have the ability to still file unemployment, to be compensated up to whatever your maximum amount would be. So if you work and make $200 with me, employment claim on Sunday, you might be eligible for a single person maximum is right now 480. You might be eligible for that 280 to make it whole. Does that make sense?
That's really, I did not know that. That's good information.
It is, and that's where actually we're seeing this being done way more than layoffs, which is good. Part of it is because of the uncertainty. We don't know what's going to happen with day-to-day business, so companies are using the furlough option. The second term that you said was layoff, which we're all pretty familiar with. We use this quite a bit, especially during the recession. And this is actually removing an employee from your payroll. That's separating them. That's telling them that I don't have work for you and you're going on unemployment 100%. Could you be called back? Yes, probably. We hope. We know. There's all that uncertainty with that. So a layoff is the easiest way to then move forward.
Okay.
Then the final one is a reduction in force. And that one is a very permanent way to terminate an employee. And that is basically saying perhaps a whole department has been eliminated. We know there's no possibility of us using you anymore as an employee or engaging you in some other way. It's unfortunate, but that is a very permanent situation when you do a reduction in force.
Okay. That gives a lot of clarification. I think a lot of people are still confused about.
Well, and the thing to remember is you can start with a furlough and it can go to a layoff and it could go to a reduction in force. I mean, it doesn't mean, you can't go from a reduction in force to a furlough, of course. If you've eliminated that position, that wouldn't make sense. But so you can move through the 3 different stages. And to remember is the furlough is the one that we still allow employees to get some form of unemployment if they're eligible.
Okay, well, that's very good to know. Thank you so much, Michelle. I know she's got a lot of clients to get back to. Yeah, as she said, we are keeping our website up to date with the most recent information as it's changing every day. So please visit our website at dsbenefitsgroup.com. And again, Michelle, thanks for your time and stay safe and stay healthy.
You too. Thank you, Erica.